Be me. Parfag. Avid hunted you to wilderness. One day I get a text from my cousin in central Missouri. A little backstory, his dad got a very good job here in Pa, and he got a promotion which resulted in him going out there. Last time I was in Missouri was around 6 years before this on a visit to these guys. Basically, my cousin invited me to go to the Ozarks on a hunting trip as we haven't seen each other in a while. A few weeks later we arrived. After greeting my cousin we drove around the woods and stuff. He brings his friends along. We go back to the house. After a few hours of driving around we head back to their house. My cousin's house is off a back road and has a few buildings on the property. One 2-story home, one guest house which is really just a cabin and a few sheds. The next we go on a morning hunt. Really didn't see much other than a few deer. On our way back, however, we spot a fast-moving animal of the trail we were using. Cousin slams the brake on the ATV we were using. Friend points it out. After a moment of confusion, we realize it was nothing but a mountain lion. Went back to his house, relaxed for the rest of the day. By nightfall, we went out to go camping in the wilderness. He has a cabin on the slope of another hill. Reaches the cabin by 6 p.m. We enter and set up beds and shit. Me, my cousin, and 2 friends which we will name Jack and Nate. The next day we do some exploring shit, but keep guns on us. Reach the top of the hill. Overlooks a valley. Decides to move down the hill into the valley. We brought along camping supplies with us in case we were to camp. After a few hours of hiking, Jack insists we rest for a little. My cousin wants to find water and shit. Starting to get dark, so we planned to camp on a creek bed. While finding a creek I hear sticks cracking about 100 feet behind us. Think it's that mountain lion from earlier. Pulls out my M9. Sees something big running across the path. Black, same size as a bear, but it was stocked, built like the lion we saw earlier. Tells the group, they just keep moving. Listen to them but keep my pistol out. Reach a creek bed. Looks like a pretty good spot to make a camp. Jack and I set up tents while my cousin and Nate gather wood. Goes to a brush line to take a piss. My cousin and Nate come back from gathering wood. They say they had saw the same thing I had seen earlier. They said they were on a hill and saw in a little dip below them. They also brought out it appeared to have horns. WTF.exe. Well, we catch some fish and even get a rabbit. Eat it, then head off to bed. Wake up due to what we hear is thunder. Starts to pour. Walks out my tent. Sees the thing across the creek. Thing howls. Reminds me of a coyote but deeper. Friends wake up. Jack pulls out his 270 and takes a shot. After Jack shot it we ran. Could hear the thing howling over the winds. Make it to a cabin. Slam the door. Stay in the cabin overnight. Get back to the site. Tents tore up, everything tossed around. We get back to his house. I head back to Pa. What the hell did we see? I know that mountain lions are rare in the Ozarks, but I've never heard of some bear cryptid.